Uh, so back. Sorry for the. So yeah, the definition of feasibility. Let me start sharing the screen. Let's see. Yeah, the definition of feasibility is the study is an evaluation proposed of a proposed project is an evaluation of a proposed project to determine whether it is feasible. Feasibility is a feasible, meaning it can be successfully developed, deployed, and maintained within the constraint of time, budget, technology, and organizational needs. Okay, good one. So at the same time, we'd like to go back because दो तीन questions खत्म करने हैं with this without meditating again. So okay, let's read what is this. The first stage or the phase in software development life cycle is conducting a feasibility study. A feasibility study is an initial evaluation conducted to determine validity of a proposed project or a system. Mm, okay, we can add it the first stage or phase software development. I say. Okay, so let's create. Let me create a. Let me create online text editor. Ah, still it's there. Anyway, so we're gonna create with node title as what is feasible study. Write 2 points. First point, second point. Okay. Let's go for the second question. Look, you know the answers of questions answers. ये क्या हो गया भाई? अबे यार बीटी हो गई. एक चीज कर सकते हैं. Chat GPT in my phone. It's there. अब feasibility याद भी रहेगा एग्जाम तक. Yeah, worry about it. And I talk in so no feasible है कि नहीं? That's what we talk. Right. Why am I making it such a big deal? It's a good thing. It's a very good thing. We'll have a better control. About that. So, yeah. So what is dot dot dot? So these are the questions. The questions. Okay. First question is done. What is software engineering? Okay. So I don't know. Ah, so even before asking what is so before even asking what is software development, engineering. What is, according to me, software engineering? I would like to tell that. So, software engineering, according to me, is engineering software, understanding the various aspects of software development, from feasibility to making of it to deploying to everything. I don't know, software engineering, software engineering. Maybe a systematic study of how a program or a product, software product is initiated, carried out through different phases of prototyping, coding, deploying, maintaining, like that. Let's see. ENGINE. Software engineering is a systematic application of engineering principles to the development operations and maintenance of software. It focuses on designing, building, testing, maintaining software systems in structured, efficient, and reliable way. A software engineering is all about creating high quality software that is reliable, maintainable, scalable, delivered on the time within budget, and activities in software engineering, requirement analysis, understanding the user needs, planning, architectural components of the software. Yeah, designing is very important, especially the architecture, implementation, coding, testing, and maintaining. Why is it important? It helps manage complex software projects, ensure quality, efficiency, and reduce cost and time. So it's like a weird thing, to be honest. Software engineering is a systematic application. Software engineering is a systematic application of engineering principles to the development operations. It's a systematic application of engineering principles to the development, acha, acha, to the development, operation, and maintenance. It focuses on designing, building, testing, and maintaining softwares structured, efficient, reliable, and on time way. So, kind of understandable. I can make it on my own. So, it's basically applying of software engineering principles. Okay, it's like same thing. Okay, let me just read what it is said here. What is this incremental model? Yeah, yeah, we'll see. Thank you. Thank you for this model. तुम प्रीत हो तुम मीत हो तुम क्या क्या हो अभिनव. So let's read the second question. Two more questions, and after that, we will be going to take a nap, to take a meditative. Hoffman. Hoffman is very challenging to do this. What is software engineering? Software engineering can be defined as an engineering branch dedicated, okay, to develop a software product well established scientific principle, methods, and procedures. So, what is software engineering according to me? Software engineering is basically an engineering branch that is basically dedicated to systematically apply the principles of software development in creating feasible, maintainable, scalable, on time, within budget software products. Easy. So, two more questions. So, let me add this to this online thing I opened here. So, what is software how do I write engineering? Right? Engineering. Yeah. Engineering. Software engineering. Okay. So, what are the things inside it? So, just like 1 point soft. Okay. Let's go for the third question, I'd say. Not much. Why feasibility study is important in the project? This is such an important question. So, like, why do you think it is important? Feasibility, according to me, I would say, feasibility study is important, first of all, to help decide the workforce, the time, the budget, and even initiating a commitment to this project would require a feasibility study of the proposed project. That's why it's important because if we do not do it, then we might overpromise and under deliver or fail to deliver within the time frame or within the budget or with the functionality that we have promised. So that's why I think it is important. Let's see. Yeah, no, no, not this one. Let me just mention in software engineering, the context that we have. My thought were those. Let me just see how it is. Feasibility study is crucial step in software engineering project because it helps us determine whether the proposed system is practical, viable, and worth pursuing. Here are the main reasons why. Evaluates project validity. It helps stakeholders understand if the project is technically possible, financially affordable, or whether it fits the organizational goals. Okay, that's something bullshit. I don't want to know. Cost effective. First one was evaluate project's validity. Bullshit. Cost effectiveness. A feasibility. I mean, like, it's more like practicality of the project and cost effective, affordable, cost effective. Feasibility study examines whether the benefit outweighs the cost, prevents wasting resources, and achievable unprofitable project. Nowadays, with the growing trend, we just want things, even if it is not even helpful. I like beneficial. Technical feasibility to check whether technological tool skills are required are available and sufficient level of the software system. Operational feasibility. This ensures the systems will function well in the real world and accepted by the user. Like user flexibility. It looks like well fits an organizational workflow. Identify risks early. Feasible study helps spotting potential risk and constraints at the early project life cycle. Improve planning and decision making. Um, a solid base for informed decisions, better planning, and more accurate estimates for the term. Okay. Types of feasibility in software projects. Technical feasibility. Can it build in tech goals? Economic feasibility. Is it financially viable? Legal feasibility. Are there legal constraints? Operational feasibility. Will it be used effectively? And schedule feasibility. Can it be done on time? Okay, it's more like fuck it up kind of thing. Okay, so it's like general knowledge only. Let us see. Before even seeing what now, what have you learned about visibility? Why is it important? It just helps us identifying the risk very early on in the project's life cycle. It helps us determine whether this will be financially feasible and technically feasible or not, or will it even align with the company's goals or not. Uh, those are the things. Let me just see what is written here. Okay, let me read through it. Feasibility study is important. The project of feasible study is required for several reasons. Project prioritizing project. Feasible study helps organization prioritize project based on the viability, potential returns, and alignments with the strategic goals. Minimum risk by thoroughly examining a project's feasible organizations can identify potential challenges and risks. Optimize resource allocation. A feasible study ensures that the resources includes uh, time, money, and the personal allocated projects that are feasible and beneficial to the organization. A well conducted feasible study can demonstrate a stakeholder such as employee projects. Okay, why feasibility study is important. One more question and then we'll do meditation. So the reason, the points. Both the basic the thing is builds confidence in the stakeholder. Prioritize helps prioritizing resources, money, time, reduces risk. We have our consideration of whether to move on with the product. That's all. One more question, guys, and after that we'll have. Ah, so many things to cover. Okay, write at least one non-agile models. What's this? So before we get in here, non-agile models. Let me just have a look at the picture my friend has provided. Approach non-agile, agile products, agile. Spiral model and rad model. Let's say RAD, and what is RAD? Let's just do the chat GPT one more time. RAD का क्या फॉर्म होता है? Rapid application development. Agile. It's a quickly adaptive approach. Okay, so yeah, RAD model, rapid application development, and the third is spiral. What are the other models, by the way? Incremental model, prototype model, iterative waterfall model, classical waterfall. Yeah, bullshit. I don't want to go through that. So, what are the two? The two, RAD and spiral. Okay, waterfall model. V model. Do we have V model here? V model का है. The last one listed agile model is agile, and the rest considered non-agile models. The classical waterfall model, the prototype model, spiral model, incremental model. Okay, RAD model, waterfall model, prototype model, spiral model, incremental model. Explain the spiral model of software development process. Hey, non-functional requirements. Did I do it? Oh no, I didn't. And I have to stop at non-functional requirement. In software engineering, non-functional requirement (NFRs). Okay, NFRs. Say rapidly. RAD NFRs are referred as qualities or attributes that software must have, rather than a specific behavior or function it must perform. A non-functional requirement describes how a system performs a task rather than what the system does. So I don't know what the fuck it means. Oh, I should have answered it for my on my own first of all. Performance, scalability, security. What system? Okay. Got it. क्या बोला मैं अभी? इसका डेफिनेशन क्या लिखा है इन लोगों ने? देख लेता हूँ. Okay, so it has non-functional requirement and FRs are the types of requirement describes how well the system should perform or how it should behave in a certain condition. They specify the quality attributes or characteristics the system must have. Okay. The common types of non-functional requirements are performance, scalability, security, stability, maintaining capability. Okay, I fucked it up for myself. So from here, I guess we'll just have models after models. Yeah. So it's more like we can do it. So, let's go. Right there. So let's start with agile model and stuff. So we'll go to YouTube and I'm gonna type. Why would I do YouTube for that? That's the last resort. We're gonna do now. Whatever the fuck we're gonna do. For now, we'll begin by we'll begin by doing a Hoffman meditation. We'll scroll through some Instagram. Okay, so go back to Hoffman after watching Hoffman Half Brain Nonsense on YouTube or Insta. Let's do some Hoffman painting. Ah, okay. Large stomach. Okay, I'm ready.